Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction for another death battle, and this is a big one. This is a huge one indeed. This is our boy, Aquaman, versus our man, SpongeBob SquarePants. And this is going to be the battle of the century. 2 weeks ago, the last death battle. You know, let me just do this because I think it's, I was about to say, I think it's already about to premiere. 2 weeks ago when they said SpongeBob was about to hit the gritty over Aquaman's dead body, I was like, ooh, I can't wait to see that one. So I'm hyped. So let's go. I put a little bit of text on the screen right there because I always have a problem with the videos getting blocked. It's small, so it shouldn't really affect anything, so it probably won't even help, but I figured I'd try.
Especially these days, it feels like it's basically constant.
And because of that, it can be overwhelming to learn how to find solutions.
A good therapist can teach you to be a better problem solver and make it easier to accomplish your goals, big or small.
Therapy can be a great way to work through the problems you've been dealing with in your personal and professional life.
It can be great to have someone to talk to help heal emotionally, figure out things like anxiety or depression, or even just unload stress from the week.
It might be scary or intimidating.
I'm going to say I'm saying SpongeBob's winning this one. I like it's a
battery recharge.
He's got too many secret powers that haven't been like truly used in a competition worthy of his skills.
Therapy can get you there. Visit BetterHelp.com/deathbattle today to get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
I do find it a little bit, like, in a dark way, a little bit funny. BetterHelp is sponsoring Death Battle. Alright, BetterHelp, go get your help. Anyway, let's watch these two characters murder each other.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Nickelodeon's #1 nautical nincompoop.
Aquaman, the thalassic third wheel of the Super Friends. Thalassic means ocean. I looked it up.
The infinite ink-black depths of the seven seas are home to any number of terrifying, awe-inspiring creatures.
You're also home to these two losers. But when it comes to cartoon characters, there's always more hidden beneath the waves.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
Hell
We're prioritizing the cartoons for maximum Toon Force shenanigans.
I love Aquaman. That's my favorite version of Aquaman.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, a little preview of the animation. That looked really good, actually.
The year was 1946. The former allies of World War II were engaged in a Cold War between capitalist West.
I hope we're starting with. I hope this is
The United
SpongeBob.
States changed history
No, they
forever
introduced
with the
Aquaman first.
introduction of the atomic bomb, a weapon of unparalleled
Wait, did
nuclear
they? No, they didn't.
devastation.
One of their most popular test spots, the site of 23 separate detonations over the course of 12 years for a total fission yield of 42.2 megatons, was Bikini Atoll in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
The results were ecological devastation
Bikini Atoll?
and perhaps something more. Deep beneath the atoll, the fauna began to change. They evolved, becoming sentient, forming language, technology, and society. This Bikini Bottom organized into a monarchy under the god King Neptune. It developed a free market economy and a thriving artistic culture.
Even the simplest underwater creatures became capable of complex
This is one
thought,
theory.
including the very first multicellular organism to be categorized as part of the animal kingdom, the sea.
Oh shit!
And one sponge in particular, the greatest among them, lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Oh, yeah, no. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
I don't know. SpongeBob may headline one of the most popular children's cartoons of all time, but he's a total dork. He's a painfully naive man-child whose only ambition in life is to continue his minimum
Don't talk some shit about me. I mean, about SpongeBob.
Really sounded like
He's
a
36.
Squidward there, Wiz, and no one wants to be a Squidward. Sponge Robert might not have the flashiest life, but he's happy, and that's what matters, ain't it?
Not
I love
it. Doesn't.
You got a little bit of paint on me, daughter.
Physically incapable of even the most basic tasks, almost like anti-Toon Force. He's the biggest whip in town, like the time he failed to lift a glass of lemonade, or the time a school bully gave him diarrhea, or the time he effortlessly rotated the entire planet. Huh.
We're in for some shit now, aren't we? Despite being a real sea creature, SpongeBob is more like a kitchen sponge.
Oh my
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he, after all. He can stretch and shapeshift his body any way he likes, duplicate himself through asexual reproduction, and absorb immense amounts of liquid. Wouldn't he always be full, though?
From an entire lagoon to Oh,
He
God.
chooses not to
Enough water
absorb the
to
ocean
replace the moon?
to save the
For some
world.
reason, he has an insane healing factor.
You could
He
immediately
survived
destroy the
being
world.
torn in half,
Goofy
vaporized,
goober rock.
having his soul removed from his body, and literally being unraveled out of existence. Okay, I think we're good. We can
I think
just,
a cartoon
run
character
down
should
here.
always
I
just
need to see
be
how deep this rabbit hole
disqualified.
goes. Perhaps his most mind-bending ability is his control.
Because they're always
over
gonna
it.
win. Like Popeye.
No,
Like,
stay with
there's
me.
no way to
This
defeat
is
Popeye.
unbelievable. Like a soapy green lantern ring, his bubbles can become anything he wishes. From guided
Oh my
cruise
God.
missiles to sentient life and entire bubble
Tell you
societies.
what I was
That's
thinking
a
about.
pretty similar effect to his magic pencil, which can draw anything he wants into
My
existence
magic pencil.
and erase it from reality just
girl,
as
you wanna see my
easily.
magic
the pencil
pencil?
was so powerful, SpongeBob
So
sent
powerful.
it back to the surface where it belonged.
Oh, yeah, I
But
wouldn't
in
say
later
that in
seasons, he
service.
still just has it for some reason.
And finished. I call him Doodle Whiz. Whiz, he's just like
Apple,
you,
apple,
but I
apple.
made him with a pencil.
Is that how Doodle Bob talks? Yeah, annoying. Yeah, there you
I'm calling the police.
Even the
I want him to
mundane
be
becomes godlike in SpongeBob's yellow hands, like his reef blower, which
That's what
hoovered
you
up the
get.
entirety of Earth's oceans in seconds, and then exploded on top of SpongeBob all at once.
It's
That's all the water?
estimated the entire mass of Earth's oceans is about 1.5 quintillion tons.
I love
Considering
they
all
take
the water
this
we
shit
fill
so
the planet in
seriously.
about 1
It's so
second,
good.
That'd be a kinetic energy of over 6,000
God
million tons.
That's
damn.
energy to nuke Jupiter 13 times over. And SpongeBob?
That's how much water your doctor
completely
recommends you drink.
His hydrodynamic
A day.
spatula isn't just
Fuckers.
an impromptu bladed weapon. It's also his primary instrument to create the greatest foodstuff Bikini Bottom has ever seen. The Krabby Patty.
Yes.
A burger so delicious, it's basically
Feed a
magic.
grandma,
Not
she'll be
only
fine.
is it totally addictive, SpongeBob was romantically attracted to one. It can nullify mind control, heal wounds, and even
Evil.
detonate.
SpongeBob has survived nukes point blank, hugged his best friend Patrick so hard their DNA fused, can ride on the
I'm
scene
sorry.
transitions, and once cried so hard he flooded Bikini Bottom, even though it's
alright.
already underwater. Shit, he once grabbed a hold
It was
of this
double
mysterious
underwater.
string and unraveled the entire universe. He literally undid the
I mean,
fabric
I
of
don't even know why
reality
we're having this
in
competition.
seconds.
What Aquaman do?
What
He
was
talk
that
a
you were
dolphin?
saying about anti-Toon Force?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've ever misjudged a character as severely as SpongeBob SquarePants.
SquarePants.
Nice character arc there, Wiz. Unfortunately for Roberto, the rest of the town only saw the goofy goober on the outside. It took more than one adventure to prove himself to be a real hero. You think he ever banged that squirrel?
He's crushed
Oh, yeah,
Plankton's
he did.
Plan Z, won the Battle
Oh,
of Bikini
bull.
Bottom against an army of killer robots, and even teamed up with fellow Nickelodeon stars Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron, and Danny Phantom
Oh.
to save the Nicktoons multiverse.
I love Danny
His
Phantom.
biggest
I never
weakness
really
is
cared
that
for,
he's a giant, suicidally naive idiot.
And depending on the humidity of the atmosphere around him,
Fair-
being out
Fairly
in the
Odd
water
Parents are,
can
the
dehydrate and permanently incapacitate him.
Oh, also seasonal rot. Those first 3 seasons are pure gold, but after that, oh boy. There's this one episode called Squid Baby where Squidward gets brain damaged into a giant baby and shits himself on screen.
What are you talking about?
Oh, right.
What?
Trials and tribulations and
Oh, I
hassle
love
of
the
society.
movie, though.
It wasn't until SpongeBob accepted himself for who he was that he was rewarded with the greatest boon of all. Middle management.
So if nautical nonsense be something you wish,
Be
then
something
pray
you
to your
wish.
yellow porous god for mercy, because his whimsical laughter is the last thing you'll ever hear. Aquaman, King
I don't
of
know
the
why we're
Seven
bothering.
We've covered Arthur Curry on the show before, and he's actually secretly awesome.
That's right, Boomstick. But the version we're dealing with today is from the bargain bin cartoons from the 60s and 70s.
The-
Now,
Hey,
you
come
might
on, man.
assume that means this Aquaman is a total loser, but really, have you watched all those cartoons?
Remember, this is from the era when Superman was sneezing solar systems apart, so get ready.
Art's origin is basically the same as the Silver
they
Age
were
comics.
treating it like
Don
it's a
Curry
joke,
was
right?
a humble
Alright, let's get this
lighthouse
over.
keeper who decided one day to
Is the
hook
product
a fish.
He
byproduct?
did not do that. He procreated with Atlanta.
Oh, well,
an
I'm okay with
Atlantean
that.
from the underwater city
Oh, yeah,
of
hell yeah.
Poseidonus. And from their union, Arthur Curry was born with magnificent aquatic abilities.
And he's the king of Atlantis, too.
Oh, wait, no.
No,
It says
no.
here that was introduced in the comics later.
Yes,
Here he's just
a fucker.
some guy. with magnificent aquatic abilities, and a giant mutant seahorse that
What an
names just
underdog
like the land
story.
force.
This Aquaman comes from a time when everybody who's anybody had their own secret cave with a sword.
Like truly underdog
He's
too.
got an underwater jet ski, a net, octopus ink, a water pistol, and a portable heat ray to blast right through solid ice. Not exactly mind-blowing, but you know.
Whoa, I got hair dryer, you
Sure
fucking
are.
loser.
Aquaman's hybrid human Atlantean biology grants him superhuman strength and the ability to breathe underwater indefinitely
Hey,
and
what happens to the
withstand the
lobster?
crushing depths of the ocean floor.
The pressure at the bottom of the
Okay.
Mariana
That
Trench
must make
is
him strong.
16,000 pounds
Yeah.
per square inch.
That makes him
That's
strong.
Like being stepped on by 100 elephants, which is a lot, I guess.
Aquaman is also an incredible swimmer, able to travel from Florida to Maine in under an hour. That's almost twice the speed of sound. He can create water balls and whirlpools
SpongeBob
out of
unraveled
water,
existence.
And fittingly, water-based attacks are completely ineffective against him. And of course, you can't forget his aquatic telepathy.
He can
And what the
talk
fuck
to
is
fish,
Aquaman gonna do?
and he can even control people's minds.
Use
and
the
give them
sun to
seizures.
destroy
Right?
SpongeBob,
Actually,
but
that
then
second
he'll be
part
under
is
the water.
also just from the comics. Cartoon Aquaman can talk to fish, which is awesome. His telepathy
Yeah,
can
no,
reach
that's
several
cool.
miles, summon hundreds of sea creatures
Whales,
at
go
once,
fuck
and works
everybody
on
up, all right.
Anything from microscopic organisms to alien
What the
life.
fuck is
As
Fort
long
Cloud's
as it's
giving me a blowjob?
aquatic alien life, of course.
But he can still mind control them, right?
Kind
What the fuck was
of.
he doing there?
He
Like,
can free them from mind control and even influence their emotional state to some degree, but besides that, there have been times when sea creatures have just ignored his commands outright.
Wiz, I'm gonna be straight with you.
It's like
You
in
haven't seen
Pokemon where
anything
Pokemon
remotely
doesn't
mind-blowing yet.
respond
Does
to
this
you.
Aquaman actually suck?
Hold your seahorses. Aquaman's exploits were so world-renowned, he banded together with Earth's mightiest heroes to form a team capable of defending the planet, nay, the universe, from any threat. The Super Friends.
The Super Friends.
They're like the dime store knockoff version of the Justice League.
What? No, you've got
No.
hitters like Superman,
No, you
Wonder
got
Woman,
Superman, yeah.
and Batman,
Batman's there.
Keep going.
Flash, Green Lantern,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Apache Chief, Samurai, Black Vulcan, the Wonder Twins,
The Wonder Twins.
and
of
their
course,
pet monkey
is-
Glee.
Wiz,
Yep.
stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
No,
He
his
puts
best direct strength feat was when he
Alright,
moved
that
some
was good.
trash. About 50 metric tons of it.
The
This is
jokes right
embarrassing. Is this April
themselves,
Fool's Day?
Fun fact, Aquaman once enrolled in an American college under the
Expert
name
on
Mr.
fish.
Waterman. So we're working with a pretty hefty IQ here, huh?
Okay,
Wow.
so he's lame, inarguably completely lame. I was convinced I'd find some crazy, insane Popeye punching out the animator feat somewhere, but no, he sucks. He actually sucks. His best feat is literally garbage.
I'll take over from here, Wiz.
Yay.
Aquaman is a bit of a joke, sure, but he's not completely
This versus
useless.
Aquaman.
He's dodged laser beams, defeated a living Titanic by luring it into an iceberg, seriously, and beaten this water elemental
What?
Undyne, who looks like a gorilla for some reason, by summoning seagulls to pelt her with clamshells.
Oh,
he
stop.
once even outswam this Kryptonian pterodactyl monster, Rokan, who flew from
Oh,
the
Rokan,
edge
of
of
course.
the galaxy to Earth in about 15 seconds.
Wait, really? Okay, now we're talking. That'd be over 55 billion times the
He
speed
just
of
knows
light.
this
And
on
Aquaman's
top of his
swimming
head.
clearly outmatched that. It doesn't matter if it looks lame.
You get one, buddy.
And hey, he could probably kick your ass, person that's watching at home.
Yeah, I
so
love that. Oh, yeah, well,
That's
that's not
something.
saying much.
Well, not if he's on dry land.
That's not saying anything.
If he's out of the water for even
Throw a
1
rock,
hour,
and if you
he
hit me, I'm
dies.
done.
Never mind. Person watching at home, just hide for a bit, grab some
I haven't
lunch,
gotten to
and
this
then,
yet.
stomp on his corpse.
But is raw power really what makes someone a
I
hero?
love that
or
clip.
is it
That
the
reminds me
drive
of
to
that
help
one
others,
clip of
to
Green
give
Lantern
service,
as being
to
one of those DC
sacrifice?
animated movies.
That's what a hero is to me. And I'd say Aquaman's got as much of that as there are drops of water in the ocean.
Fucking surfing on-
He's about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode of Death
Oh
Battle is
man,
sponsored by
this is like my
Mint
favorite one
After
so
years
far.
of
This is
fine
really
print
good.
contracts and getting ripped off by
He's about to die, isn't he?
We've
Yeah.
learned anything. It's that there's
Yeah.
always a
Yeah,
catch.
he's about to
So when we
die.
first heard that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15
So
a month,
bright.
we thought, what's the catch? But after talking to them and using their service, it all made sense. There
Holy
isn't one.
shit.
Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they're the first company to sell wireless service online online only. They cut out the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings
You're about to
directly
die.
you.
Mint Mobile's wireless quality is especially impressive, and as a world-class mad scientist, I'm pretty picky.
Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family. And at Mint, families start at 2 lines. And all plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
And you get to keep your current phone number along with all your existing contacts.
Oh,
To get your new
yay.
wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
That's mintmobile.com/deathbattle. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com.
15 buccarinos.
The combatants are set. We've
Let's
run the data through
go.
all possibility. One.
Let's go.
One possibility.
It's time
What
for Aquaman's Hero!
Oh, I love Aquaman lives. All right. No. Well, he's not gonna win, but maybe he'll live. Oh my God. Oh, whoa!
Mermaid Man? Wait a second, you're not Mermaid Man.
The name's
They
Aquaman.
fully animated him, but they said fuck Aquaman. He's getting 16 bitted.
I'm a hero.
Oh wait.
Save this city.
Wow, this is a really good voice for SpongeBob.
There's only one real hero here, Fiend. And he's a super friend.
All right, all
You
right.
see, sir, I'm a sea sponge, phylum porifera, and you can't just...
This is great. So,
How about a little karate?
hey, yes.
It's Aquaman.
Bam! Oh my goodness. Oh, hell yeah! Bring him!
He's a sea creature. And as the king of the seas, he's mine to command.
Hey, listen. Fuck you.
I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have it,
He's already
chums.
covered in blood. Oh my God.
Great Neptune!
Get a load of this, sea man.
Oh my.
It's Aquaman!
Wait. Wow, that's all the water,
Powers fading. Is
Wait.
there nothing I could do? Amen.
huh? My man.
Multiverse of Aquaman.
The cooler Aquaman.
Out
Oh,
of all of them,
the
I'm
lamest.
the lamest fucking one! I'm a ripoff. A joke. I'm no
Aw.
superhero.
People used to say the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead, McSpazatron. But every day, I get back up and say 2 words. I'm ready.
Alright. Alright, fuck Aquaman, he deserves it.
May the best hero win.
Dude, SpongeBob expanded and everything. Your ass is done. Yeah, Doodle Bob! What are you drawing?
What?
Hey! What the hell? Wait, dude, his arm?
The other side of the universe.
Alright. I'm ready.
I'll be a real superhero.
This is pretty great. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, this is how Bikini Bottom. This is the origins for Bikini Bottom.
Don't cry, Sponge. Let's be super.
Oh my God. Rest in peace, Aquaman. You're pathetic, but I love you. Oh, he's gonna make an Aquabob. Doodle man. Here lies Ocean Man. Take him by the hand.
What is it with ridiculously OP nautical-themed cartoon characters on this show, Wiz?
This was
Yeah.
an incredibly
Popeye
close
now.
fight. Gotcha! Obviously, Aquaman didn't have a snowball's chance in hell in defeating this little sponge.
That part is great.
Where do we even start?
Great
With
Neptune.
his bubbles and magic pencils, SpongeBob could basically do anything he wanted. There
Yeah.
was no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed. Especially when
That was a great battle, though. Even though we all knew it was gonna happen.
Lopsided matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy.
Dude, Mermaid Man's more badass than
far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just
Barnacle
ignore
Boy.
Arthur's commands.
Even if it was straight up mind control, SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up cancel mind control.
And really, nothing Aquaman had could overcome Bob's utterly broken regeneration.
The little yellow dude has survived being completely disintegrated into dust and even erased from reality. All Aquaman can do is punch kind of hard, and even that's basically useless against Bob's squishy
Yeah,
body.
you know, I watched the Bully episode.
Could have found a way to dehydrate SpongeBob enough to keep him permanently
I
incapacitated.
mean, to be fair, they were out in the sun for a little while,
Patrick
but he was also filled with water,
The
so.
fight to take place out of the water, which messes Aquaman up way harder than it does SpongeBob. And it also required the fight doesn't instantly end
Not
up
Jason
with
Momoa
SpongeBob
Aquaman.
karate chopping Aquaman at 10 zillion times the speed of light, splattering his atoms against Saturn. Because, yeah, remember when SpongeBob unraveled the universe? Considering the...
No, I'm sorry. I need to do this one. This is fucking insane. Compared to SpongeBob's size, the string's width is about 192 micrometers. We can use that to find the volume of, say, 1 meter of string, and compare that to the volume of the entire observable universe. Considering it took
I'm sorry,
SpongeBob
what?
about 5 seconds, he would have had to be pulling at 8.2 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
That's
But-
as many
but
times
Aquaman
faster
has
than
a
light
dolphin.
as there are atoms in the universe.
But Aquaman's got a big whale. Like, it's not an oil, it's like a bigger whale. It's really big.
And it belongs to SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, okay, SpongeBob.
But
Rip
do
out of
you
existence.
think
He didn't really use his animals that much, or his fish that much. He did like once. So
Anything I've been saying.
Good point.
No, that
Because
wasn't
let's
it.
not forget,
Of course I didn't forget.
that string feat also destroyed the entire universe. And stuff like that is actually consistent.
SpongeBob is literally aware of the fourth wall and has rewritten the plot of
course
his own
he is.
story as he's
Dumbass. That's a negative.
Bubbles, he can just will
Won the
whatever
moral
he wants
victory,
into
everything
existence
else?
From his imagination. He's a god. A yellow, spongy god of fire.
His pluses cannot be
Right,
killed
he
by
beats
Arthur.
Goku.
At least Arthur finally got to be a real hero. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
No,
Yeah,
hero
sure,
for
whatever,
what?
pal. He's dead.
Destroyed the
Too
ocean.
bad for the king of the seas. That sure was one sweet victory.
Sweet,
The winner
sweet,
is SpongeBob
sweet
SquarePants.
victory.
Our god.
Oh God. All
Thank you
right.
for watching.
What's the
Stay
next one?
tuned. We're jumping into the next
Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
matchup next week.
All right, what's the
You
next
can
one?
always get more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those
It said
boxes
next
right
week.
over there.
Why do you always say
and
next
by
week?
downloading the battle
2 weeks
music
from now. All right.
linked down
Who
below.
we got next? I always get excited about this. What's up? Yes. Who? Michael? Yes. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Awesome. Oh, I'm so ready for that one. Fuck yes. Wait, the 30th. That's oh, because they don't want to put it up on Halloween. That makes sense. Cause I realized that last Death Battle that the one after this one would be on Halloween. All right, hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, 2 in a row where I'm like fucking super excited for SpongeBob versus Aquaman. That was great. That might be one of my favorite ones that I've watched so far. I haven't watched all of them, to be fair, but that one was awesome. I really enjoyed that one. Really funny. I actually love their commentary there. Just shit, my boy, my pride and joy. Why did I do that to you? I mean, you deserve it, but still, I love you. I really do. I always loved Aquaman. I used to watch the Super Friends a lot when I was a kid. I watched a lot of older cartoons. Boomerang. Anyway, so SpongeBob versus Aquaman. It went about as well, you know, it went where we all expected it to go. But yeah, I would say not really like a Popeye situation here, where Popeye absolutely decimated. Well, not. I'm sorry, didn't absolutely decimate Saitama, but definitely. But it was definitely not fair. Let's say. Because Popeye literally can't die. Same thing with SpongeBob. Anyway, there you go. That is that. I hope you enjoyed it. SpongeBob versus Aquaman. That was great, and I can't wait for Jason versus Mikey, our boy Mikey. Maybe it'll be a better fucking Halloween movie than Halloween Ends was. Anyway, that's it. SpongeBob versus not that I hated it. I still enjoyed it, and I liked the subversion, but yeah. Anyway, SpongeBob versus that's gonna be a really strange one. They're not gonna talk at all too. I wonder if they'll like make it more horror themed, that whole death battle, you know, like actually try to make it spooky, or are they just gonna like you know what's gonna happen? Both Jason and Michael are gonna be trying to kill somebody, and because they're interrupting each other, they're gonna fight. It's gonna be pretty much like Freddy versus Jason, well, except Freddy was trying to kill people in a dream, and then they start fighting because fucking Jason keeps killing off people that he's trying to kill in their dreams, which is funny. I always thought that was a really good premise. I was like, what the fuck, man? I need to kill people too. Jason's just silent. He's like, you fucking piece of shit. Even though Freddy was using Jason, I really enjoyed that movie. Anyway, SpongeBob vs. Aquaman. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.